Sweet potatoes come up in the comment section quite often. Matter of fact, I'm actually going to be interviewing myself about sweet potatoes in a couple seconds here. But I just wanted to say that sweet potatoes to me is kind of the equivalent of buying a house and painting every room in the house millennial gray, 18% gray to be exact, thinking that you're cool or thinking that you're doing something right or just fitting in with the crowd. It's not going to work. It's not working for me in any way, shape, or form. But it's not going to stop me from giving you nutritional facts and interviewing myself about sweet potatoes. So here we go. All right, everybody. I'd like to welcome you today to my channel. I'm interviewing High Carb Regenerator. We're going to be talking about a specific topic, a comment that he gets quite often. And I reached out to him. I wanted to just ask him about it. So everybody, welcome to the channel. This is High Carb Regenerator. Hey man, yeah, we look kind of similar. It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I get that. You know, we look a little similar. What are you gonna do? But I have a question for you. Now, I don't want this to be a long interview. I just have one question. It's from your comment section. What do you think it is? Oh, is it calories? Calories in, calories out? Nope, it's not calories. Surprisingly. Maybe it's the fact that I'm giving health advice and I've only lost 150 pounds that they want me to have lost more. No. It's not your weight loss or your weight or whatever. I know you've lost like 150 pounds and kept it off over the last decade. Most people can't even keep off 5 pounds, but that's not it. The actual answer to this is sweet potatoes. Oh, why would you bring me on here for that? I want to go. Oh, why would you bring me on here for that? Sweet potatoes, of all things. Oh, yeah, I know it's your favorite. I'm going to let you cool down there. I'm going to roll the nutrition facts for sweet potatoes right here. So here's some nutrition facts about the most popular that I see on the channel is the Japanese sweet potato. So let's get into it. So it does have, obviously it's got carbohydrates in it, beneficial fiber. It's high content of healthy vitamins, so thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, adds, folate, pantothenic or acid, biotin, and then it's got vitamin C, it's got vitamin E, it's a good source of essential minerals, and I'm not going to read everything here because I forgot how to read. Minerals for cardiovascular health, potassium to protect your heart, calcium to maintain cholesterol, magnesium to help blood pressure, improves your mood, maintains healthy eyes because of the vitamin A, the beta carotenes, vitamin E, and it's low in the glycemic index, which I don't know. I don't really buy into that whole modality. Good for people with diabetics and helps with weight loss. So then here's a breakdown. It's got, what is this per 100? Oh no, this is 114 grams here. It's got 0.2 grams of fat total. And then the rest is basically carbohydrates. That's crazy. It's 114 grams. 24 grams is carbs and 0.2 is, man, I mean, that's a lot of water weight. Tell you what. But anyway, that is the nutrition facts for it. So another thing, I mean, everybody's going to ask, have you tried every single kind of sweet potato? Do you really know that you don't like sweet potatoes? No. I have probably not tried 6,000 variations of sweet potatoes. I'm sure somebody's going to list them all in the comments. No, that's a no. I have not tried all 6,000. I have, on the other hand, tried about 6 or 7 variations of them, and I haven't liked any of them. Tried them many different ways. There's like one kind of way that I like them. It's the Japanese sweet potatoes. There's like these street stand things that I saw in Seattle back when I was there. And it's just stone cooked Japanese potatoes, sweet potatoes. They're really good. I've tried the orange, the red, the Japanese, the purple, the Hawaiian, the white sweet potatoes. Some people call them Jersey potatoes. And the Merkasi or whatever, the other Japanese ones. I just don't like them. It's kind of like a potato that isn't real, like a real good potato that has all of its flavor taken out of it or something. I don't know. I just don't like it. You know, it reminds me, I was at Whole Foods years ago, this was, and I was trying different variations, and I had already had the purple sweet potato, and I didn't like it, but the guy was stocking them, and he's like, oh man, I love these things. I said, what? Run that by me again? He's like, yeah, I love these things. I said, they're so dry. He's like, yeah, that's what I like about them. I said, what? Have you eaten other foods? Like, is this the only thing you've ever eaten? I mean, he was a slender guy, so he was in good shape. And he's like, yeah, of course I've eaten other foods. I said, what do you have on these things? Like, what do you eat with this? He's like, well, I like to put peanut butter on them. I said, peanut butter? I said, A, it's already clogging your mouth up because it's so dry. It's like stuck to the roof of your mouth, and you're putting peanut butter on it. It's like two foods I don't really like it at all. And this dude's eating these things like for dinner. I said, do you like torturing yourself? You know, like, is that a thing? He's like, he's just staring at me. I'm staring at him. I'm like, I don't believe this guy. But he claimed that he liked that. But no, I don't really. I have tried many variations of the sweet potato, cooked in many different forms, and it hasn't happened yet. So you've only tried like 6 or 7 variations. Do you think that's enough? Do you? Do you think you've tried hard enough? I mean, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But the nutritional facts, though, I showed them already. You know, we saw them. They don't sway you at all. All right. So here's the thing. I want you to visualize something that you don't like. It could be anything. It could be food. It could be any number of things. And then I need you to multiply that by 100,000 actually. And that's somewhere in the range of what I feel when I eat sweet potatoes. Just pure, almost despise. Now, like if it was the last food on earth, like if, things went crazy and the only thing left was sweet potatoes, of course, I can make do with sweet potatoes. If I have a choice, I got 120 pounds of real potatoes, actual potatoes in the other room. I would rather have actual potatoes to taste like actual food. But, of course, if that's the only food group that I had, or whatever, and if that's all that was around, of course, I can make do. And I think I'm going to end this interview on that one. Hey, yeah, well, thanks for having me. Been fun. All right, so you see, everybody, I interviewed him. He doesn't like them. He just doesn't like them. But you can keep asking, or you can keep saying, I just can't believe you don't like sweet potatoes. Just isn't going to happen. It's kind of like papayas. Don't like them. So, hopefully you did. Hopefully this did you some good, gave you a couple of laughs, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Oh, comments down. Let me know what's your favorite sweet potato, and I'll see how many liars there are. No, I'm just kidding. In my comment section. Anyway, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next one.